ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజీలో చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్గా చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ని పరీక్షించుకున్న కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
Welcome back, students. As I told you, I will draw one table. I have written the heading here, you see, table of trigonometric ratios. How many angles I have taken? 0 degrees, 1, 30 degrees, second one, 45 degrees, third one, 60 degrees, fourth one, 90 degrees, fifth one. So, 5 specific angles we have taken. For the 5 specific angles, 6 ratios. For 45, you have already learned just now. What is sin 45? 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, tan 1, cosecant root 2, root 2, 1. These particular values we can fill it up now, but I am not filling it up. I am just telling you a shortcut to learn how to draw this table within 2 minutes time in your examination too. In your examination, I am telling you a precautionary point. Once you start writing the exam, you may be asked 2 or 3 questions in trigonometric ratios. Some specific angles questions will be definitely there. For that reason, instead of getting doubtful, instead of getting confused about the angles, we can draw a small table like this in the last page or somewhere in the rough sheet. You will not be given any rough sheet, but in the same booklet somewhere you can write rough on the top and draw the table. You are not copying it, you are memorizing and writing the table ready made in your answer sheet somewhere. Because you are marking it as rough, it will not be valued, it is not a problem also. As and when you require some angles, some trigonometric ratios for any angle, you can refer to the table and use the answer and do the problem. This is a useful technique. This will take, if at all you are familiar with that, it takes only 2 minutes. If you are non-familiar, it takes 2 to 3 minutes. But 3 minutes you can draw the table. I will, at the end of the table, I will tell you how to remember and write the values by erasing all the values once again, and shortcut way of writing the answers also I will tell you. First, take the angle 0 degrees. These are the angles: 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60, 90. First you put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are there? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 values starting with 0 up to 4. Is it not easy to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4? Very easy. Next step is divide everything by 4. Is it not easy? First write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide all these 5 values by 4. One more step, put square root. So, we have performed 3 steps. What is the first step? Writing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dividing every number by 4 and applying square root. Now, write the answer. What is 0 by 4? 0 by any number is 0. Root 0 is 0. Am I right? I am writing here 0. What is root 1 by 4? Root 1 is 1, root 4 is 2. So, it is 1 by 2. What is 2 by 4? 2 gets cancelled 2 times here. So, this is 1 by 2. Root 1 is 1 by root 2. I am writing 1 by root 2. Root 3 divided by 2. What is root 4? 2. What is 4 by 4? 1. Root of 1 is 1. You can see here you got the values 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. I am repeating again. There are 4 steps involved. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dividing by 4, applying root and simplifying the answer, and the answers are 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. So, if I ask you what is sin 45? Sin 45, 1 by root 2. What is sin 60? Root 3 by 2. What is sin 30? 30 degrees and sin 1 by 2. So, now you got all the 5 values for sin. Understood? This involves only 3 steps. Afterwards, simplified answers you are writing. Once the simplified answers are written, the next process is using your intelligence, memory power, you have to write the answer. For cos, how to write? How many values are there? 5. All these 5 values you write in a reversal order. You start with 1 here and write 1 here. Understood? Reversal. 0 goes here. First column is 5th column. 5th column element is coming to first column, like that. You can either think this way also. You can think this way. If I put a reverse arrow like this, 1 here, then comes what? Root 3 by 2. Then comes what? 1 by root 2. Then comes 1 by 2. Then comes 0. So, with that, cos all 5 trigonometric ratios are written. Look at this, I am telling you once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values. All these 5 values in reversal order. Start this value here, post this value here, and just keep doing it. Otherwise, you take the first value and fill the last column. Second one here. This way also you can do. 0, 1, 1, 2, these numbers, just see the direction here. Left to right is now right to left. After this is over, now take tan. How to write tan? You know pretty well that what is the value of tan, what is the trigonometric ratio of tan? Sin by cos. Just think this way, sin by cos is tan. 0 by 1, what is the value of 0 by 1? Think it as a fraction. Can you see it here? 0 by 1, 0. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2, 2 gets cancelled, 1 by root 3. Numerator, denominator, same thing, answer is 1. Root 3 by 2 is the numerator, 1 by 2 is the denominator, 2 gets cancelled, root 3 by 1. Shall I write it as root 3? Yes, done. 1 by 0, 1 by 0 is infinity, undefined quantity is symbolically written with this symbol. Look at tan, sin by cos, numerator by denominator, numerator by denominator, numerator by denominator. Remember, any quantity by 0 is undefined, it is an infinite quantity. Main 3 trigonometric ratios over. Now, we are going to fill the remaining 3. What is cosecant definition? Reciprocal of sine. Take the sine value, write the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 0? 1 by 0. What is 1 by 0? Infinity. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 2? 2 by 1. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2? Root 2. Reciprocal of this? 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of 1? 1. Look at this. Reciprocal of sine is cosecant, or reciprocal of cosecant is sine. Even if you perform reverse operation, you will get it here. What is the reciprocal of 2? 1 by 2. Reciprocal of root 2? 1 by root 2. 2 by root 3 reciprocal? Here it is. 1 reciprocal? Here it is. Infinity is something by 0. So, 0 will go to numerator. With that, cosecant, all 5 values are also over. What is left out now? Secant. What is secant? Reciprocal of cos, or use the same technique as in the sin cos. All these 5 values in the reversal order. That way also you can do it. Shall we go by reversal order? Infinity goes here, 2 goes here, root 2 comes here, 2 by root 3, 1 comes here. With that, cosecant and secant are over. Again, cot. What is cot? Reciprocal of tan. Reciprocal of tan, 1 by 0, infinity. Or you can use cosecant by secant also. This way also you can do. And tan 1 by root 3 reciprocal, root 3. Or you can see here 2 by 1 by 2 by root 3. That way also you can write. Reciprocal of 1, reciprocal of root 3, 1 by root 3. Reciprocal of infinity, 0. With that, all 30 trigonometric ratios are written. Now, I will explain the same 30 trigonometric ratios once again. Just concentrate and look at the board and try to understand and fill it up as and when you have to practice it. You cannot memorize, but you can draw the table within 3 minutes time. If you practice this repeatedly every day for 3-4 days, you can very easily understand this and memorize this. Draw the angles first. Put the angles in the top row, 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, and write all the 6 ratios. First ratio, remember this as first, this as 2, this as 3, 4, 5, 6. How to remember this 6 ratios in the same order? First sine, then cosine, then the reciprocal, then numerator by denominator, sine by cos, tan. Remember that. These 3 are over. Sine, cos, sine by cos. Reciprocal of sine. Reciprocal of the second one comes next. Reciprocal of the tan comes the next. So, with that 6 columns are over. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. I told you how to remember that. 4 steps involved. In the blank table, just write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide everything by 4. 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. And then apply square root. Simplify. They are the values. From left to right, these are the values. Now, left to right values are written in the right to left order. 0 goes here, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2. I am just putting here arrows here. You can see like this. All the 5 values are written in the reversal order. After that, very easy process. Sine by cos, numerator by denominator, numerator by denominator. Just complete tan. Then cosecant, reciprocal of sine, secant, reciprocal of cos, tan, reciprocal of cot. So, as I told you in 2 minutes how to write it. I am just erasing this once again. I am just showing it to you how to write it in the examination in a rough page. You do not need to write all these columns, rows also. Just write the values. If you want, you can see it. In 2 minutes we can write. 0 by 4 is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 1 I will start here, root 3 by 2 here, 1 by root 2 here, 1 by 2 here, and 1 by 0. 0 is here. 0 by 1 is 0. This is 1 by root 3. This is 1. This is root 3 by 2. 1 by 0 is infinity. Now, write the reciprocals. Infinity, 2, root 2, 2 by root 3, 1 by 1. Cos reciprocal, 1 by 1, 2 by root 3, root 2, 2, 1 by 0 is infinity. You can see these values are in the reversal order. Infinity comes here, 2 comes here, root 2 is the same, 2 by root 3, 1, reversal order. Again you can take tan and reciprocal. Infinity, root 3, 1, 2 by root 3, 0. With that, all 30 tabular, 30 values are written in trigonometric ratios. Shall we do some problems? I will write some problems here on the board. In the next board, we shall do some problems. Evaluate question number 1. Evaluate sin 45 plus cos 45. This is the question. How to answer it? What is the answer? Sin 45 is how much? You have written it in the first table, 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Is it the answer? This is equal to, what is the LCM? Root 2, 1 plus 1, 2 by root 2. 2 is written as root 2 into root 2 by root 2. Root 2 gets cancelled. The answer is root 2. So, the solution for this is, we can write it this way. Understood? So, when you are given a question, find the value of sin 45 plus cos 45, this is the answer. We can take down this. Now, we will do one more problem, second problem. Cos 45 divided by secant 30 plus cosecant 30. Secant 45, secant 30, cosecant 30. What is cos 45? Try to remember what is cos 45. Here also we used 1 by root 2. What is secant 30? Previous table you can see what is secant 30. Secant 30 value and cosecant 30 values must be written here. Secant 30, tell me, 2 by root 3. You can use the table. Cosecant 30, which is 2. You simplify it, you get the answer. In the numerator, it is 1 by root 2. In the denominator, the LCM is root 3, 2 plus 2 root 3. You can leave it like this otherwise. 1 by root 2 into root 3 by 2 plus 2 root 3 is the answer. So, like this we can simplify it. Shall we do one more problem? All of you copy down this.
Hello students, myself Sunil Kumar Badal. I have done my BTech from IIT Kanpur. Here at K. Venkanna classes, I teach chemistry. So, right now I know you all are busy with your board exam preparation, but let me ask you a question. Suppose you want to be a cricketer. Who would you choose your coach? A cricketer or a wrestler? Answer is definitely cricketer. So, in the same way here, we are the group of IITians, NITian and doctor. So, if you really want to crack or get a seat into IIT, NIT or any top medical colleges, come here and join us. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
I am writing one more problem here. Question number 3. Find the value of 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sin square 60. So, the values are squared. Tan square 45, cos square 30. So, these values are to be squared. What is tan 45 value and square it? What is cos 30, square it? What is sin 60 and square it? You have to remember the values. What is tan 45? 1 square. What is Next value is cos square 30. What is cos 30? Do you remember cos 30? Use the table. Cos 30 is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 square. You can write on the right side what is the value of tan 45 1. What is next value is sin 60. What is the value of sin 60? Recollect the answer with the help of table. Root 3 by 2. So, I am writing root 3 by 2 here. What is 1 square? 1. 2 into 1. 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 4. Minus root 3 square, 3. 2 square is 4. What is the LCM for all this? 4. 4 into 2, 8. 4 goes 1 time, 4 goes 1 time. 8 plus 1, 9 minus 3, 6 by 4. 3 by 2 is the answer. All of you take down this, I will explain the same again. Find the value of 2 tan square 45 degrees, cos square 30 degrees, sin square 60 degrees. Sometimes in the examination they will write degrees like this, or sometimes it is missing also. Even if it is missing, don't worry about that. Sometimes because of printing mistake they may not write it. Even then you can take this and do it. In order to do this problem, how many values we need? 3. What is the first value? Tan 45. Use your table and recollect the answer. Cos 30. What is cos 30? 1 by 2. What is sin 60? Write this. This part you write it on the right and substitute the values and simplify. With this you will get the value. All of you copy down this. We will do one more problem. So, the next problem I am writing on the board. Evaluate sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60 degrees. Sin 60 degrees cos 30 degrees. Sin 30 degrees cos 60 degrees. What is sin 60 degrees plus 30 degrees? What can you conclude? This is previously asked question. What can you conclude? This is sin 60 degrees cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees cos 60 degrees. Evaluate this particular value. What is the value of sin 60 degrees plus 30 degrees? Then what can you conclude? That is the question. Now we need how many values? So in order to do this problem, we need sin 60 degrees value and cos 30 degrees value, and what else? Sin 30 degrees value, and then cos 60 degrees value. Then what else is needed? What is 60 plus 30? 90. So we need sin 90 degrees also. So these are the values we need now. How to get these values? You are already familiar with the table, and you can refer to the table and see that what is the value of sin 30. All of you recollect, sin 30 is the second column, 0, 30, 0 by 4, 0. So 0 is not taken, 1 by 4, root 1 by 2. So what is sin 30? 1 by 2. What is sin 60? Recollect the same way. You have written it in your rough notebook on the table. It is root 3 by 2. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. What is cos 60? 1 by 2. What is sin 90? 1. So these are all the values you recollected. I am telling you very frankly, if you don't recollect these 5 values, finish. In the examination you cannot write the answer, your answer is going to wrong. You will get 0 marks. How you memorize the angles, how you recollect the answers, and how you substitute is very important in doing problems in trigonometry. So I am taking this particular value. this is equal to, what is sin 60? Here it is root 3 by 2. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. Sin 30, 1 by 2. Cos 60, 1 by 2. I am telling you once again, if you don't recollect this, you cannot answer. If you are very smart and if you don't need to write these values on the right, then also you will be given marks, provided you write the correct answers, correct ratios here. So this is not required, but remembering the values and substituting here is very much required. Root 3 into root 3, 3, 2 into 2, 4, 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4, 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, what is the LCM? 4, 3 plus 1, what is the answer? 4 by 4. Is it equal to 1? Yes. Now we got the given first, the first one asked is 1. What is the second one asked? I am writing here only. Sin 60 degrees plus 30 degrees. This is what is asked. What is sin 60 degrees plus 30 degrees? What is 60 plus 30? 90 degrees. Angle is summed up. What is sin 90 in the table? Here I have written. Answer is 1. You can see both are equal. What is our question? What can you conclude? Conclusion means what? How do you close the problem? What do you say about the two values? You can say that they are equal. So this conclusion is what is required. In the examination, it is a 3-mark question. They will ask the question, you have to write they are equal. If you simply write they are equal, you may not be given marks, but you have to work out, take the first term and simplify. Second term and simplify. They are equal. Then what can you say? Sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60 is equal to sin 60 plus 30. If you want, you can write it, otherwise you need not write it. How to write that? I am just writing it here. I am not erasing the board. You can write this way also. This is the conclusion. The conclusion is marked, placed in a box. What is the conclusion? They are equal. How do you write the conclusion in words? Sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60 is equal to sin 60 plus 30 in brackets. With that, most of the problems are over. We will take few more problems after trigonometric identities.